On this episode, I'd like to talk about baseball, and in particular, Alex Rodriguez, also known as A-Rod, the guy who makes $20+ million a year. And one thing is, with the Yankees, he has always been second fiddle to someone like Derek Jeter. And if you're a Yankee fan, or even if you're not, you just know that Derek Jeter, he's the captain, he's the leader of the group. And so someone like A-Rod, who is not. And he's not going to play most of this year, even though he will be paid for it. And part of the reason is this hip injury and things going on of physical pain and stuff, which in my opinion is the result of steroid use. It's already admitted and found out that he's been using steroids previously. And who knows, probably early in his career, this guy was probably juicing on steroids. He just wasn't caught for a long time, okay? And that stuff damages the body. And just my view in it, it damaged his body. And I think the Yankees management should look into the contract and say, you know what, this guy injured his body from illegal steroid use and cheating the game. And that's why he has these physical injuries now. And because he did that, why should we be required to pay him his full salary for the year? Because of his illegal cheating ways of steroid use. And who knows how long he's been using it. Because he's already on the record in court that he did use it. And the funny thing is, in my opinion, A-Rod, except for maybe a year or two, this guy has always been a disappointment, especially in the postseason. That's when you need your players most to perform their best and to make you win, is the postseason of baseball. And with rare exception, this guy is not the man to rely on. And, you know, people wonder, why does A-Rod always get such a bad media attention in New York? You know, why? And I think personally it's something like that old Bible quote that to whom much is given, much is expected. And when you're given a lot, especially a financial salary of $20+ million a year, and you perform so badly in the postseason of baseball, that's what gets to people, you know. You were given much, and we expect something great from you. And when you don't perform to the standards that the public has for what you're worth, then of course they're going to get at you. If this was some ordinary player who was making an average salary in baseball and he did bad in the postseason, the people wouldn't be ragging on him like that. It's because of that saying, you know, when you're given much, you're expected much. And overall, he has been a disappointment for the Yankees. He's been a disappointment for the team, and they're stuck with him because what other team would want to take a chance on this guy? I mean, first of all, I do have to congratulate him personally, between him and his agent, for getting such a high salary. I mean, whatever contract and dealings they worked out, especially the agent and things like that, I mean, that was some really good contract negotiations. Got to give it up for that. But the Yankees were foolish to take the bait, you know. The Yankees had a bunch of players that they were high-profile names. They took the bait in previous years, and they didn't pan out, not to the expectations that the team had. And this is another one of those cases where this guy, he's not the man. He's not the one to really rely on overall. And he's just good negotiations on the contract. Give it up for that. And but as for him being the true leader of the team and things like that, it's not there. Let me know what you think about the video. Comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.